Well, as Muslims, they work for most kind, will soothe them again, will calm them down.
It was really nice to watch an uncle teach your up-and-coming uncles. And what I kept hearing was, I wish someone had done this with me, but I'm stepping up to do it with others. And for me, that was a real good piece of learning. Yeah, just like him mentoring how to be an uncle to uncles. It was rad.
I didn't know that before.
My vision for life is to end gender and sexual violence. To me, it's the root of all of the poverty, and I mentioned that earlier today, that we as Indigenous people live with. And, or as my uncle shared earlier, that stunt our growth as to healthy, autonomous human beings. And so this project began with a vision of, because I work a lot with women in medicine and I work with a lot of our two-spirit queer medicine, is now like, we're missing our men. It's one of the common themes of we need our uncles. We want to be in our circles of men.
The program has just been a really good way of connecting with like other Indigenous young men. Yeah, there's a few that are in recovery as well, and I've been sober for about 6 years now. And yeah, culture and ceremony has been like a big part of that in helping me to, yeah, just stay grounded. And like, I think, yeah, without ceremony and without my spiritual beliefs, like, I don't think I'd still be sober. So yeah, but it just feels really good to have these teachings.
More men need to hear this and learn about this. And like, I could think of so many of like my friends. I could think of like my sons, because I have 3 sons, and I didn't have any father figure or any men role models to teach me these things. So then how am I supposed to pass these down to my sons? So I think it's important, if you're a man and you have sons, that you need to learn these things and pass them down.
So I'll go tomorrow. I'm almost done.
In the early days when I first came, my partner was pregnant and I felt a little lost and I was a little confused. I didn't know what to do, what like a good father would be, and I was just very, very shook. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be a good dad. If I want it, like, what is a good dad, and coming in and just being around so many Native men that have all, been through it, and just telling me their experiences, and like a lot of people grounding me and being like, if you're worried about being a dad, that means being a good dad, that means that you're trying to be, and learning like all of these new lessons. I've been bringing them home and I've been using them at home.
Growing up, I didn't have access to any teachings or anything. My mother left when I was very young, and that's where my Indigenous heritage comes from. And I didn't get a whole lot of information from my family to where she was located, so I wasn't able to gain that knowledge through this with Lana and the course and things. I've been able to educate myself and learn the teachings and feel more like belonging in the community that I wasn't part of for so long.
It really brought me back to my culture again, because I've been kind of deviating from that. So it really helped me like learn teachings again and just be around like-minded people.
With this project has been really important to remind what that uncle role is. Like in Cree, Notsawis is specific to your father's brothers. So Notawi is my father, or the center of my universe. And so his brothers would be Notsawis, my little fathers, or my little centers of my universe. And that's connected to your belly button, because it's the center of you. That belly button is connected to that umbilical cord, connected to the placenta. That placenta provides for you, it protects you, it helps with your excretions, it helps with everything to keep you alive and making sure that your body is strong and whole. And so the role of that placenta is reflected through the roles of those fathers and those little fathers. So it's really important that when you're inviting those uncles into the space, that you are in that place of living those and carrying those values of protection, providing, and supporting. We did lots of work though. Oh my God, past year. Yeah, it was good.